Selinexor in non-Hodgkin's lymphoma remains an interesting drug that's still worthy of further study, both to assess effectiveness and how to optimally handle some of the toxicities. We know from the phase 1 and phase 2 studies there's several advantages to the drug. It's a novel target, XPO1, which in lymphomas we see a response rate to an oral single agent in the range of about 30%. I think the challenge there is from a toxicity standpoint, we see both some hematologic toxicity, which can typically be well managed with dose modification or dose hold, and as well typically mild grade 1 or 2 GI toxicity that, again, usually can be managed fairly effectively with the typical things that clinicians do to manage nausea and vomiting or potentially diarrhea. As a single agent, it's now approved in the US for the treatment of diffuse large cell lymphoma, but admittedly the single agent activity does not look that impressive when you compare it against doublets or triplets such as tafasitamab lenalidomide or polatuzumab in combination with BR, which are also IV therapies. Here, the goal, I think, with this type of drug is to continue the development further, and so there's a registrational study ongoing. It's enrolling globally, looking at the combination of the XPO1 inhibitor Selinexor with rituximab and platinum-containing chemotherapy, initially in a phase 2 randomized experience, converting to a formal phase 3 trial. So this trial is accruing well internationally on schedule, and this will hopefully help us better understand how to use the drug optimally, except as we likely use it now if it's available in your country, which is as a monotherapy, typically in patients that have failed other standard approaches.